I think the most important thing when it comes to taxes is to get an early start, to get organized, and to work with your CPA, to coordinate with your CPA. And if you've already gotten your tax returns done for the season, then what you want to do is take a look at what worked, what didn't work, what were the things, what were the important documents or the information that perhaps you missed or you didn't have readily available for your CPA, and start building that checklist. And I always say this, build a checklist, because it's going to help you when it comes to tax season. Don't just assume that, oh, I'm going to remember that I need to have all these documents, or, there are certain things that I will always have. I will always have a P&L. I will always have my balance sheet. I will always have my bank reconciliation for the CPA. But then there may be other documents, other information that you might need. And so you want to have all that information readily available. In addition, you want to check in with your CPA. And it really depends on this type of organization you have, the size of organization you have, because for different companies, you may not need to check in frequently. For others, you may be able to check in maybe around June and then around end of year, just to make sure you're tracking. For example, if you operate on a cash basis for tax purposes, but you operate on accrual during the year, which is a better way to manage your business and to really see, how things are going, then you may need to check in toward the end of the year with your accountant, with your CPA, to just, make sure you're still on track and that you're paying your quarterly tax payments if applicable. So it's always good to have that checklist, and also to check in with your CPA, coordinate with your CPA ahead of time, so that when it comes tax time, when it comes to tax season, you're not just preparing everything at the last minute and then trying to put out the fires that are there.